Mic check, 1, 2. Hello guys, how you guys doing, huh? Happy beginning of spooky month, everybody. Yippee, we finally are in the spookiest of spooks when it comes to that. Why is the... Hold on, eh? Oh no, that thing is actually like... Ooh, it's swooping, eh? Why is it swooping, eh? Well, I think I know why that thing is swooping. Hold on, eh? Yeah, that thing is reacting to my voice. I'm not so sure why. Well, actually, I know why. Hold on. Well then. There we go. Din 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 din. There we go. Now the thing is not moving anymore, which is kind of like sad because, you know. But yeah, welcome in everybody. How you guys doing? I'm having a little bit of coffee right now, and I had a what is it called? A strawberry jam and honey sandwich, which I could have technically done as 2 individual pieces of bread, like rolled together like a taco. But I decided to put them as a unit because I guess I would finish that faster. I sometimes tend to forget that I do have food on my table. Whenever I'm streaming or whenever I'm doing like something. Whenever I'm getting busy, I often forget that I need to eat. So I now gotta eat in order to remember that I gotta eat, you know? Not eat the clown, but eat as in digest, I guess. As people often tend to say. But yeah, how you guys doing, huh? How is your spooky month going on at the moment? It's just the beginning. I know that, you know, technically speaking, the spookiest of days will happen at the end of the... What is she saying? What is she whispering? I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. So she says, eh? But yeah, you know, I know that the spookiest of days will happen at the end of the month, which I guess it's nice because it gets progressively spookier, eh? So you know how that is. But you know, the cool fact about the whole spooky month is that you get more reason to actually play more spooky games, and it's basically what I do throughout the year, but you know, at least it's, you know, more reasonable if anything, eh? So you know how it often goes. So good news, everybody. I do have my glasses now. I do remember saying to everybody, yo, I will not be able to stream like this Wednesday because I'm gonna get my new glasses, and I needed to go with my ophthalmologist to, like, you know, pick it up, and then I do a lot of other stuff, a lot of things that I had on hold, which was like, you know, cleaning this and taking this part, like, you know, going up and down the house and doing stuff, you know, doing chores more than anything, eh? But most than anything, yeah. But yeah, most than anything, more importantly, eh? Getting accustomed to my new glasses, and it's definitely something that is gonna take me a little bit of a while. And that definitely happened as well with my old glasses. I do remember that back when I had my first change of prescriptions, I did spend some days trying to adjust, and it was a little bit like interesting because at the time I was like, why can I not read this? I'm supposed to, like, you know, have these glasses for a reason. But you know, over time I did get accustomed to those glasses, and now now it is a matter of time that I get accustomed to my new glasses. Yippee! So I will now be able to see. Even though this is spooky month, these songs are very much sad. So this is a really sad start to spooky month because of the songs. Oh, there we go. Much better. We need that kind of like spooky kind of vibe. And now that I think about it, when it comes to spooky stuff, I should definitely make haste. Make, I don't know. Is that how that is pronounced? Make haste? I believe that is how it is pronounced. Make haste. So that I can start Silent Hill F at the most or at the latest next week, because you know spooky month to be spookying, eh? So let's see. When it comes to that, okay, make haste. Hold on. English, eh? So it is pronounced make haste, right? Yeah, make haste. I should now remember that, as it is often, you know, forgotten that, you know, English may not be the most straightforward when it comes to pronunciation, but at least it's not that bad, you know. Repetition legitimizes us, as Adam Neely would often say, and that in turn legitimizes what he said. Eh? Wow, how meta! Eh? Speaking about meta things, I'm not so sure if I will be doing something for like Halloween. I don't even know if Halloween lands on one of my stream days. It does, actually. It lands on Friday. That being the case, I could do something for that day, but I'm not so sure what I would do. I definitely suck when it comes to doing like plans for like this kind of events, which I guess in turn would make me more, I don't know, conscious about the fact that. So maybe I could do something, or like try to do something in advance for like, you know, Christmas, whenever the time comes. But yeah, the spooky day, the spooky stuff days will actually land on one of my stream days. So what will I do in that moment, man? I don't know. And that's something that I gotta do. That's something that I do gotta think about. I don't know. Not all of the years I do everything like something like special, but I don't know, maybe I could do something like, you know, gift a game, maybe watch some spooky videos, do something extra spooky that is actually like spooky, eh? I don't think I'll ever do, well, never say never, I guess, but if I ever do an IRL stream, I guess, you know, going on and about abandoned places would be lovely. I don't know. I've been thinking about whenever me, well, the donkey goes first. Whenever me and my friends, whenever my friends and me, we'll get to go to Japan. We've been thinking about going abandoned places in Japan, and I think that would be definitely cool. Will I stream it? Will I record it? I don't know. It could be an interesting, you know, experience. But I've actually never gone abandoned place diving or whatever, you know, whatever that may be. I have been in buildings that are still under construction, and that kind of gives the illusion of, you know, being in an abandoned place. So I'm not so sure. Would you guys go in an abandoned place? Me when stream is starting. Oh yeah, the stream do be starting. As people often say, el stream comienza pronto. Eh? How you doing, Stella? Welcome in. How is you doing?
Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for the sub. That is so lovely of you. Thank you. I should move the alerts to some place that is actually like visible, but thank you so much for the sub. Eh? You have been the first person to contribute to my sub goal. Oh yeah, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. How are you doing, Starla? You are doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well. I have my new glasses, and I can kind of see. I still need to get accustomed to them. You know. I legit just woke up, and the first thing you did was check out my stream. I'm so humble. I am so... Oh, there goes my controller. Hold on. Eh? My controller fell. My controller took a tumble. Eh? I was so happy that I threw my controller to the ground. Hold on. Get a knee down to this. Wouldn't it be funny that I now gotta get some funds to get a new controller? Wouldn't that be funny? Eh? There we go. My controller still works. Yes, it does. Yippee! But yeah, did you have a nice night? Did you have a nice rest, as people often say? I hope so. I technically just woke up as well. I woke up an hour ago, and not even an hour ago. Well, technically an hour and a half ago. My days start a little bit earlier than what they used to. I used to like wake up at like 12 a.m. and no, scratch that, 12 p.m. and I would be like, what do I do now? Because my logic was the less that I have to wait to go to work, the less time I spend of the day being at work, eh? But then I realized that I would, you know, waste a lot of time that I would otherwise, you know, occupy by doing something, eh? But you know, eh? It'd be like that sometimes. You had another weird dream, and you was woken up from fire alarm. Fire alarm test. But you're more refreshed than you was yesterday. Well, I mean, I guess the adrenaline of the alarm kinda, you know, helped with that. I don't know. It could have been that. Some people may think so, yeah. Also, now that I think about it, I think it would be a better idea if I put my chat, my overlay that only I can see, on my left, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, read properly. But do I even know how to read? That is the question. I gotta put the chat over here, so that way, whenever I read something, I'm gonna get closer to the microphone like this. Can you guys hear what I'm saying, eh? It woke you the first time, then you remember they were running a test, so I was able to just wait for it to stop before falling asleep. But what if the alarm? What if the purple burglar alarm? That is sometimes hard to say. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. Purple burglar alarm. There we go. What if the alarm like seeped into your subconsciousness and it woke you up in your dreams, and now you're still in a dream, and the dream never stops? Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know. I don't like the chat being on my left. Well, maybe I'll get accustomed to it. You've had a stream, you have streamed dreams before. I believe I have not streamed on my dreams, mostly because since there is not like something to visualize like some streamers do. For example, I know that some streamers do check on how the stream looks. Like they have a little window and they see themselves. Like I don't really see myself on my streams. So maybe that way there's not like a human connection or like something that I get to visualize. What I have dreamt before has been me playing Tetris, because I used to be really into Tetris, the modern Tetris, like the competitive Tetris. I wasn't too competitive, I wasn't like a pro or anything, but I like being like, yeah, let me move these pieces like real quick, and then I just lost interest. I don't really know why. For games that I do like, that I would definitely like to come back to, would be Tetris, fighting games like King of Fighters, Tekken. I once tried getting into Third Strike, like, you know, Skunga the Tetris Bro. I might become the Tetris Bro again, because Tetris is really fun. It is one of those games that definitely test your reflexes, so I might. I like the idea of playing more Tetris in my life, you know? And maybe the King of Fighters, because, you know, not because I'm Mexican, but, you know, oh my god, Freddy, is that you? But, you know, I remember that Soul Park meme, like Cartman being, how many times have I told you this? Or do I need to tell you this? You're a Mexican, you know how to play the King of Fighters, right? But, you know, I guess it's in my blood as well, you know? Even though I haven't played for a while, I still remember some combos. I still remember the special moves, you know. Beep 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 beep. There's a song. But yeah, those are the games that I would definitely love to come back to. Tetris, the King of Fighters, Tekken. And maybe try a little bit of Third Strike, because I know that Third Strike is really fun. I don't know. Fighting games are really nice. And so are puzzle games. My song, Blip, blip. But yeah, Spooky Month is upon us. Spooky Month is upon us. Do you guys have any more plans to do throughout the month? I certainly don't think so. I've been thinking about things to do during spooky season, and I know that I have already said this, but I suck at doing things, you know, for special days like of the year. Oh, you just reminded me, you gotta do the poll. It's not the poll for the cosplays, right? Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you did a poll to determine what day the cosplays are gonna be used in. So I imagine that you're not gonna do a poll for the cosplays themselves. That's pretty cool, I would like to vote for the alien cosplay. Wouldn't it be fun to cosplay an alien and be like, hey, Lamau Bogus Vintage? I would unironically buy an alien costume and let that be my first IRL stream. Well, maybe it's not so much IRL, but you know, my first cam stream. I would buy an alien costume and then I would be like, hey, Lamau Bogus Vintage. I used to be really into the Bogus Vintage mindset, and by that I mean, like, you know, being like, yo, an alien, a friend, Well, I guess, you know, until they decide to, and if they do exist, until they decide to like colonize us or whatever, aliens are friends, so they are, how do you say that? They are innocent until proven guilty, You should add Black Knife as a backing track. Black Knife, is that sounds very anime. Black Knife. Black Buraku Kunifu, Black Knife. Oh, from Deltarune. I haven't played Beyond the first demo. I definitely need to like play the next chapters of Deltarune. Oh, it's the Halloween. There we go. Burak Kunifu. Well, Knife. The knife. Actually, let me put it up. Let me put it up and put it up. Let me put it up and put it up. Black Knife. Here we go. It reminds me of those Commodore 64 demos on the demo scene. Am I old or am I old? And also that choir reminds me a lot of Carn Evil. And I don't know if you guys have ever watched a movie called The Scary Godmother. If you guys have never watched that movie, you owe it to yourselves. It's an animated kids movie, yes, but it is so much fun. It has a lot of like, how should I say it, like hillbilly soundtrack, you know, the like that kind of like rock, but like classy rock hillbilly from the 60s. And it has like a very like, you know, like cackle kind of Halloweeny vibe, you know, with witches and like the big bad wolf and you know, the skeleton in the closet, like that kind of like cheeky kind of Halloween-esque kind of vibe. Scary Godmother is definitely one of my best picks whenever it comes to like watching something on Halloween. And I used to do it as a tradition for me to watch that movie at least once a year during Spooky Month. But I haven't watched that in like I guess 3-4 years. So you know, a rewatch is definitely, you know, it's definitely due. Therein lies the black knife. There we go. Beep, beep, beep. But you know what else is due? Me finishing this game. So let me finally finish the House of the Dead. Now let me finish Resident Evil 8, because apparently I've been streaming it for quite too long. People have said to me, "Yo, why are you still playing that game? Why haven't you not finished that? Like, what do you even like? You know, what are you even doing inside the game? Gotta do the hype." Oh yeah, speaking about hype, I do remember, what is that emote? Oh, that is the hype emote. Yippee! That is into the hype emote. Beep 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 beep. What was I doing? Oh yeah, people have been well, not so much people. Twitch did introduce a new feature that is the hype button. I don't know if it is like present like down in the area of my stream, I don't know, but there is a hype button, and apparently I believe that's kind of like what TikTok does, in which you can like donate like a rose or donate like a hot dog or something of the something of the sorts, and animations pop up in, you know, like on the screen and something like that. I feel like that's cool. It hasn't really worked for me so far, but the option is there. There we go. And there's another feature that Twitch introduced, which is the clips moment. Apparently, the more successful your clips are, and if you post them directly from Twitch to YouTube or like TikTok or whatever, you can get like badges, and I think that's really cool. I think you should definitely look into that, Starla, because if anyone has, you know, a chance of like, you know, being successful through like clips of your stream, it's definitely you. So I do believe that's something that could be done. I could definitely try that. I don't know. Well, I guess there's some clips that I could definitely like post. I'll think about it. I haven't really uploaded anything to my TikTok. Anything that I uploaded, I privated it, because my, you know, that was back when I was streaming on like in Spanish, and I don't think that reflects, you know, my current state of my stream. So I would definitely have to upload new clips to TikTok, so that people can be like, hey, let me block this guy, so on and so forth. But anyways, let me bring up the game so that you guys can see everything and anything. There we go. I should definitely move my jar. Hold on. There we go. You love the clip from last night when Fable was starting at the camera. Yeah, I saw that, and Fable was like, huh? Have you seen that clip of the cat that goes, huh? That's Fable. I often forget which ones are the gentlemen and which ones are the ladies of your cats. But yeah, Fable. Such a kitty patootie. You love the huh cat. Yeah, it goes huh. Din 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 huh. Fable is the oldest. Oh, no wonder he's a Fable. Or she, he, they. I don't know. Where is my tip jar? Hold on. Where is my pumpernickel bread? Hey, if you guys know where that's from, man, oh man. Fable's a boil him out. Okay, he's the eldest son of the Starla household. I'll move the tip jar later. It's not bugging me too much unless it's bugging you guys. Hold on. Hallelujah. Where is my pumpernickel bread? Hey. My pumpernickel. I have never had a pumpernickel bread, now that I think about it. Have you guys ever tried pumpernickel bread? Pumpernickel. I gotta pronounce my consonants. I don't know where my tip jar is. Oh, here it is. And I gotta, and then I gotta move it little by little. There we go. That is more acceptable. More acceptable. There we go. Let me launch the game. Where is my pumpernickel red? Hey. I was speaking about playing the game. I now upped a little bit of the resolution of the game. Well, not so much the resolution. Well, yeah, I guess the resolution a little bit. The image scale factor. And I did crank up a little bit of the settings because I was getting like close to 200 FPS, and I'm you know, capping the game at 120. So I do have some performance to spare. So let me see. Fable is a boy. Twilight is a girl, right? And who's the other cutie patootie, eh? There's Fable, there's Twilight, there's I don't know, Heihachi Mishima. Banjo, yeah. Banjo. Okay, Fable, boy. Twilight, girl. Banjo, Kazooie. And that's the only cats that you have? That you have? There we go. Let me enunciate my consonants. Oh yeah, well there we go. The little babies, there they are. The merchant is dying over here. Do you guys see a little bit of screen tearing? I don't know. It might be me. Actually, can you guys see the game at all? Yeah, there we go. I believe that. There's also audio. There we go. Stream looks all good. There we go. Well, as long as there's no screen tearing, I guess everything is gonna be alright. Something looks odd, and I don't know what it may be. Hold on. Hold on. It's Saturday night, and it's Saturday night, and it's Saturday night, and it's Saturday night. I don't think I have a way for me to... But you get a bunch of spooky stuff all over the place. I should steal that. Definitely. If you're looking for like spooky, crazy stuff, check out a page called what is that? The name of the page? Glitter something. Glitter icons? Glitter. Hold on. Glitter graphics. There we go. I'm gonna share the thing on the chat right now. Hold on. There we go. That is the page that I use to like search for like old school kind of like banners, decorative stuff, like anything that may be like a transparent GIF from like the ye old days of like, I don't know, like Retrica, MySpace, anything that has that kind of vibe. That's the kind of page that I use, and it's really cool. Now, what was I doing before? I guess I was going here. I don't know, what was I doing before? Let's check that out. No worries. That page is so lovely. I'm tempted to say that there is some screen tearing, but I'm not so sure. Hold on. It might just be my imagination. It might definitely be my imagination. I don't know. Some ghosting, perhaps. I don't know. I still need to get accustomed to my new glasses, so you know that's something that I'm gonna blame on my still poor eyesight. But at least I can now see better, you know. I can see how my friends drop it. Just kidding. And also fun, not fun fact, but like cool fact of the day. Or more so good news, you know, some good news. What's improved with the new glasses? I can see everything sharper. Like, my eyes don't see things blurry. from afar. But anything that is up close, I still see a little bit blurry. I have astigmatism. I don't think I have a smidge of myopia now, like the slightest smidge of myopia. I may have it. I have less astigmatism as you know, as before. No, than before. There we go. Have less astigmatism than before, and a little bit of hypermetropia. I believe that's called hypermetropia. But with the glasses, I can now see things from afar very, very clear. Yeah, that sounds good. Eh? Things from up close may need a little bit more of adjusting. But, you know, the cool thing is that once I save enough for like the second surgery, I can, you know, I can get rid of that astigmatism. And that's pretty good. Down I go, yippee. Yeah, and it's really a night and day kind of like change, because I was checking out some trees and I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a tree. Eh? And then I put up the glasses and I'm like, that tree has leaves. Eh? And I could see like the individual outlines of each leaf. There we go. It's definitely a game changer. Oh man. Hello, there's nobody behind me, right? So we have bad guys over here. And I was about to be like, hey, good thing we don't have to deal with more than one. Eh? Yo, what's up, my friend? Let me see if I can do something about... Oh, hi? There we go. Back it up. Eh? Did you guys see that? Oh, they're definitely not settling for or settling for anything less. But what if I do this? Eh? Nah, you're not gonna get me. Ha ha ha. I love it that this, yeah, it took me forever to convince Stooge to get glasses. You've known him since 2019, and he didn't want to admit he needed them. When you went with him for the test and he saw the first big letter G and confidently say H, you laughed so hard. Ah, yeah, that's an H. I remember seeing that. That is an H. Nah, look at that guy. He thinks he's cool. Not Stooge. Stooge is cool, but this guy, he flew away and all I saw was some birds. Have y'all ever seen that video of the guy that goes last night and the night before that, like the uncle that's saying like a story, and you know, yo, here's my dad. It wasn't an uncle. Yeah, here's my dad. He's gonna tell us a story, and then he tells the story. Have you guys seen that video? Eh? Uh-oh. Back it up. I think I should craft more of this thing. Otherwise I'm gonna die. You felt bad because you burst out laughing because years of convincing was finally validated. Yeah, it was like, finally, dude, you're gonna see everything as it definitely should have been. Ow. Well, at least that guy is now there. I mean, I remember back when I was like not seeing anything like at all. Oh, come on, that guy is definitely not gonna come back. It's gonna leave me here hanging. Let me craft more of this. And without my glasses, well, I mean, you just mentioned the chart, you know, the cool chart thingy. Without glasses now I can see up to the 5th row. With glasses I can see up to the 10th row. And a little bit of the 11th row. So that is indeed a change, you know. And before my surgery I could barely see the number 2 or the number 3. Hello? Where's that other guy? I was gonna be like, did he really run away? I'm gonna put this here as a Christmas gift. And of course I missed it. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he's definitely dead. Yo, he dead. He dead really good. I love it. Today I'm gonna show you how this dog, he dead. If you guys have never watched the video of the guy that goes, today I'm gonna show you how this dog, he minds so good. Like, he tries to get the dog to bring a ball back, and the dog only wants to, like, you know, go to the bathroom, man. Such a silly video. Dogs can really be silly videos.
Another one?
Another one. But where is he, man? I don't see him. Well, maybe the second one was like the one that I was supposed to kill. So I technically sequence break the game. Sequence broke it. Rusted scrap. I can get myself some good stuff. I imagine that the more that I go up, the more that things are gonna get worse. I don't really have another... Have I been here before? Well, yeah, I've been here before, but... What I meant to say is that... Is this where I came from, eh? I guess I was. I don't know if I could very well just... fall down my death from there. But I definitely don't want to find that out. This is not where I go. This is where I came from. This is where I came from, Parappa. I really wish they would announce a new Parappa the Rapper game. Parappa is so cool. He is so inspirational, eh? Parappa the Rapper. Although I know that a lot of people may be like, oh, Parappa the Rapper is not gonna be the same anymore. Well, of course not. Things change. But, you know, it shouldn't be too much of a change, or like a bad change. I don't think it's, you know, I don't think change is bad, man. So you know how it be. Did I get everything? I got everything.
We gotta stop it somehow.
I don't think I need to like shoot that thing, man. But how do I stop this somehow? My first instinct would be to like shoot this thing, right? And looks like I was right. There we go. And now the last one. Here it comes. Here it comes. Steam, eh? World premiere. So I do believe the fight with Heisenberg is really close by. And it's really funny how that fight goes. I'm gonna let you guys see how that goes. There we go. I don't think there's anything hidden over here. But even if there was, there's no real use for me to do that. My song, my song. If I ever, you know, if I ever put an animation for that thing, I wonder what I would put as an animation. Maybe I could do a cool remix and be like boom, factory map. Soldat enhancement, soldat jet. Attach a jetpack and head the stabilizers. Oh, it finished now. I was actually like gonna sing this letter to the tuner. Attach a jetpack and head stabilizers to soldat. Greatly improved mobility. Experiments prove limited flight capabilities, no longer distance flight, but now possible to navigate rugged terrain. Soldat enhancement, soldat panzer. Attach aluminum alloy shielding to a soldat to protect chest, reactor, and exposed flesh. Experimentation proves he is invincible against regular firearms. Armor doesn't hold up against strong blast. Further development needed. So I need to blast that guy into next week. You know, whenever it comes to things like that, people often say, yo, could I definitely like survive this? I could definitely survive this. I'm built different or something like that, you know. But could somebody, you know, survive anything, eh? We humans live in a world in which we technically are in two modes. We either are invincible or we die with the slightest hit. But there's a turbine over here. I need to like do something about it. But of all the games that you guys have played, which one would be the one that you confidently would say, yo, I can definitely survive that? Which ones do you think it would be? I'm tempted to say Silent Hill. But since Silent Hill is like, you know, a personification of your sins or whatever, and your traumas, I don't know what that would entail. I don't know what my traumas are. I don't know what my sins are, even though I technically should. You could probably survive FNAF? Probably, eh? You either survive FNAF or that becomes a snafu, eh? Hey, get it, eh? Ball mold. Isn't that interesting, eh? Ball is life at the end of the day. So, great news, everybody. Now we get to detour a little bit more and go back and do everything and anything, eh? Do you guys love detours? Well, do I have the thing for you? Campflow. Is that how the pronounce thing is pronounced? No, I don't have the voice thing anymore since I technically can read the chat now, eh? But it would be definitely funny if it said FNAF, eh? I think it probably would say FNAF or FNAF, you know? Which is extra funny, eh? FNAF. NEDM. If you guys don't know what NEDM is, it's an old meme, but it has a very dark origin, to say the least. So research at your own caution, I guess. NEDM. Not even Doom music. That's the name of the meme. How do I go down? Can I not go down like this? Is this how I go down? In life? NEDM. I have never watched the original NEDM video, and you know, the more time passes, the more that I'm glad that I have not. So I guess that gives further warning on search on at your own discretion. So now that I have the ball mold, I can break up the mold and hey, now you're an all-star. I don't know how that part of the song goes, you know. Oh, only shooting stars break the mold. There we go. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if I did a video on Shrek games and then I became popular and get my video gets like $1 million, eh? Wouldn't that be crazy, eh? But if you guys want to see a video on Shrek game, check out Ali Starla on YouTube. Ali Starla, not Ali Starla. Well, you know what I mean. Eh? So now that I get the mold, Skunga plays Shrek 2. Hello everybody, how you guys doing? I'm a Skungy Dungy. I play Shrek games all day long. Yes, thank you very much. I do play the Shrek, the Shrek. Did you guys know that in Spain, people call Shrek Shrek? That's how they call him, Shrek. Not Shrek, not Shrek, no. Shrek. 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 What do you guys think about that, huh? Shrek. The thing is that I don't know why. I mean, Shrek is it's not that much of an Anglo-Saxon name. No, Shrek. Not even Shrek. They call him Shrek. Yeah, Shrek. There we go. Look, everybody. Yeah? The creation of life. Now, in the last stream, I would be like, yo, shouldn't this be like scalding hot? Should I not like touch this thing? But I think it's been cooled down. Like the whole reason this thing actually like works like this is because it has been cooled down. You know? Like yes, the mold and everything, but you know. Do you know what game I would often play and not understand how it works? Like how it worked back in the day when I was a child? When I was a young boy. I didn't know how the Simpsons wrestling game worked. Like I would only like bottom mash and then I would either win or either lose. And it bugged me as well because of, you know, throughout my life, I watched The Simpsons in Spanish. And then I would be like, why are they speaking this way? Shrek 2 Nintendo GameCube. Shrek 2 Nintendo GameCube. Shrek 2 para el Nintendo GameCube. Nintendo GameCube. Well, we still pronounce GameCube as GameCube. As GameCube, there we go. Shrek 2 para el Nintendo GameCube. Flipante, tío. Where's the... Hold on, This is why my streams tend to last 1,000,000 years, I didn't know where I was going, So if I go this way, can I hear boss music. I have never played Dark Souls. I have never played a Souls game, mind you. I think that I'm missing out. I went through a completely different place. But there's always a way back, I guess. Shrek 2 para la Nintendo GameCube. There's not a door in here. The only doors in here are you guys because you guys are adorable. Got him, eh? I've completely lost that. I don't know where I came from. Eh? Check the map, you say? Okay. I go here and then I go here. Maybe I could go here or return from here. Maybe I... To that I say... Return the slab or suffer my curse. As easy as that. I should not go down. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go my way. I'm gonna go my way. Do 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 do. Ding ding. I could have dropped down from there actually. So that takes me there. And I do believe I come from here. Backtracking, everybody. I went on a circle, eh? Isn't that lovely, eh? Well, all places lead to Rome, eh? So I will eventually come back to the place in which I started, eh? I believe, eh? I believe in miracle. I also gotta watch out for my food because sometimes cockroaches would be like, "Hey, yo, fam, eh? Can we get a piece of that food? Eh? Can you lend us a fry?" And I would be like, "Nah." And they would be like, "Okay," and then they will go away, sad, eh? Not being able to bring substance to their family. Which they don't expect them to be dead already, eh? Maybe at the end of the day we are the bad guys. Maybe the theory that Stephen Hawking said about aliens was about us all time along. All this time along. All this time along, eh? All along. Who would have known, eh? Not us. Because we are... the music lovers. And I don't remember the lyrics of that song. Shout out to Dan Bejar. He's a really cool singer-songwriter, actor, voice actor, poetry writer, screenwriter. Seriously, what isn't this guy? Like Takeshi Tezuka. Beat Takeshi. I recently watched the Yontron video of Beat Takeshi, you know, the Takeshi's challenge. It is just as funny as I remember it being, eh? Did you guys see how I came back to the place I definitely started at, eh? Did I not come from here? How did I... How did I? Am I going crazy, eh? Well, am I going normal? Because, you know, crazy for me is normal. I'm gonna try to go back to where the casting thingy was. Because otherwise it's gonna be bad. Or maybe I could do this, hold on. Yes, if I go here and then I go the other way, it's gonna be the exact same thing, right? But at least I will now know where I am. I feel like, no, this is a dead end, eh? This is like a rat in a maze. And I am the maze, eh? Sing Spider-Man, eh, Spider-Man. Spectacular, spectacular Spider-Man. Did you guys ever knew somebody who was so much into Spider-Man that they started believing themselves being Spider-Man? I knew a few people back in the day. It was back in the day. I mean, like in the late 2010s, it was kind of like normal seeing people dressed as Spider-Man because they thought they were Spider-Man. And I believe it was like a mental thingy in which you would be like, yo, I'm Spider-Man, eh? You know? And that would help you overcome anything, eh? Which I guess it worked for a lot of people. Hi Dominic, how you doing? Welcome in, eh? Happy Spooky Month. I'm trying to figure out how I came, here, eh? And how do I go back? I've been trapped since the bite of 87. Eh? Is that the bite of 87? Eh? No, seriously, I've been trapped for a while. Eh? I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Eh? Well, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't remember how I came from here. Eh? I came from here. How I came here from? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cantonaijo. Where did I go? You're doing well. I'm glad that you're doing well. Eh? Yippee. So if I go here, and then I open this, I'm in the mole casting thingy. There is a switch that I've already pressed, right? I believe I pressed the switch. If not, then let me just check it out. I now know where I need to go, eh? But, you know, that switch is calling to me. Eh? Yes, I haven't been here. I knew that I forgot to do something, eh? Sniper rifle ammunition. There we go. Oh, there's gonna be a fight in here for sure. Lockpick. Oh, this is the morgue. Yeah. How many of you are still alive, huh? This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Oh, wouldn't you know? Yeah, you do you. I'm gonna... Sure, why not? What? Oh, I'm glad that wasn't too bad. I wonder what this guy was protecting, eh? Beep, 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 beep. Hello?
Medical log. Revitalization surgery.
Uh-huh.
This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is
That guy is called Oscar, eh?
Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent.
For any of you wondering, this is how my eye surgery went.
System. It's progressing even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts.
That's a lot of bolts.
It has to work this time.
That's a lot of bolts.
Yes!
He's alive.
Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet.
Ending recording, eh?
Ending recording.
Oh yeah. Apparently that's not the original voice actor. I really don't know. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, long barrel. Yes, please. Let me combine that with that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that doesn't reload my gun. I was hoping that it will give me a free reload. Apparently this Magnum is really nice. And I do believe that wholeheartedly. Wow, wouldn't it be funny if any of these guys decided to wake up? English. Oh, goodbye, Georgia. Wait, hold on. Can I wake them up? No. Can I wake you up? No. Can I wake you up? Are you guys asleep? Happy Spooktober, everybody! Yippee! Happy Spooktober to you too. And I know that I'm still playing this game. Yes, I know, but you know, it's still in the spirits of Spooky Month, so I believe it's quite proper, I guess. But yes, I wanted to advance as much as I can of this game as possible, just so that we can, you know, start with Silent Hill F as soon as possible. I feel like I'm going crazy. Where exactly do I need to go now? So I've been here before, right? Yes, this is the place in which I've been before. And that goes back around. Heisenberg key. Do I have the Heisenberg key? I do not think I have the Heisenberg key. There's a ton of stuff that I have not gotten just yet. Well, that's strange. But yeah, what are your plans for the coming weeks? I know that a lot of you have plans to do a Halloween costume party. Do you guys, do all of you plan on doing that? I don't know if that's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna be doing, mostly because I guess that's not something that is too customary in here. Well, some people do it, but especially since, you know, we are really connected to the United States. There we go. The United States. And we do celebrate Halloween, but I don't think I've ever been in a costume party. I might be definitely missing out. Okay, if I go down there, I'm gonna soft lock myself. So if I go here, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna soft lock myself. Huh? Yeah, this is just me going on a circle. Okay, I'm back here. How do I go back to my beginnings? Because if I go here, it takes me to a place that I'm not too sure about. I'm gonna follow this place, like this path, and somehow that'll bring me back to the place in which I want to go. Am I sure of it? No. But it is something. Eh? But isn't this the place that I already checked? Yes, it is. How do I go back to the merchant? You know, I'm tempted to. Well, I mean, it auto saved anyway. So from here. Here we go. I'm kind of confident that this is the place in which I gotta go, even though I technically came from here. This looks promising. I love that SpongeBob song, the one called Tomfoolery, because it definitely describes what I'm going through right now. There's no way I'm getting this lost. Although, this is technically what is happening, eh? So I guess in the meantime we can, I don't know, talk about everything and anything, eh? No, this is where I've already been. And this place is where I came from? Question mark? It still says that there's still things hitting up on here. Do you guys hear that? I think it may be Ethan, but I'm not so sure. It's definitely... something is definitely happening, eh? What if I go here, huh? Yeah, this is where we came from. So this is where the elusive door was. And all of this happened just because I wanted to get a ball. Oh, here we go. And now that we got the ball, we can now do the puzzle. You guys ready for the puzzle? Puzzle initiated. How many attempts do you guys think that this is gonna take me, huh? I believe it's gonna take me at least 1,000,000. There we go. Ball music, please, eh? Dun 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 dun. There we go. Maybe that's not the path that I needed to like follow. Is this even the path? Where do I even know where the path is? It is also interesting that each of these games was done by a single guy, even though technically speaking, it does match the whole thingy. The whole aesthetic of the four lords. So I wonder if that's something that the guy planned. And that is very much called planned obsolescence. How many years have you guys had with your phones already? I just bought this phone, I believe this year. I bought it for my birthday. And it's worked fine so far. Is that the path that I gotta take? There's also that thing, right? That is indeed not the path that I gotta take. So my assumption is that I do gotta put the ball where the little cart is. But yeah, I saw a video about planned obsolescence, and maybe, I don't know. I don't think my thinking might be too obsolete too soon. But who knows? We never know when things work the way they do. And as I often tend to say, things by working end and end up not working. Oh, that was it. Well, not really. What the merchant doing? The merchant is dying over there. And I gotta wait another turn. Ow, my ball. Oh, my popcorn. Recently, I watched some SpongeBob episodes with my friends. And it's definitely way better than we remember it being. It's definitely way better. Shows before had really nice writing. Some still do these days. But man, I'm SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I don't think I gotta follow that path. Maybe I do. It's the path of Samael. Well, yeah, I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can definitely fall into the cart. I could try. But that's as much as I can do in this life try. So yeah, welcome back to my gameplay of Marble Madness. Hope that you guys are having a lovely time. I'm gonna try following this path. I don't think I can. But that doesn't stop me from trying again. Oh, so that was indeed the place in which I needed to go. No, you go down, you go down, you go down. I need to go down. Yippee! And now that we got that ready, it's only a matter for me going here and then going there. And we did it, everybody. Yippee! The task has been successfully completed. It's all about the small victories in life. I still cannot combine this with this, right? Cannot combine anything with this or anything with this. So that's the heart. Owner of a broken heart. Oh, so that's what's happening. He's just getting some stoof on himself.
To make a purchase?
I wish to sell something. Thank you very much.
Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing?
You know it, eh?
Pay me no mind.
More capacity would be nice.
Delighted to.
I cannot really put that to perspective, eh?
Delighted to.
Let me up that and let me up this as well. I think it could be cool if I... Oh, but that's so expensive though. Yeah, I don't even have enough for that.
Have a wonderful adventure.
Thank you.
Seeking something in particular.
Yeah, did I not... Well, I updated the power, but not so much this.
If only you had the funds.
Yeah, you're right.
Next we meet.
There we go. And speaking about funds, can I buy you some... Well, some shotgun ammunition would be lovely.
Interesting selection.
Let me buy a pipe gun. A pipe bomb, not a pipe gun. Well, there we go.
Good day then.
Are you guys ready for me to battle Heisenberg? Hopefully. I definitely want to at least fight him and then Mother Miranda, because otherwise it's definitely gonna be... It's gonna be bad. You completely rearranged, reorganized, and clearly definitely sucks. So everything looks better and now everything is more spacious. Oh yeah. Did I not buy? Well, not that I can. But yeah, playing Kinect games sounds fun. I only remember having like Kinect adventures, and I didn't even play it much. I would have loved, however, to play Just Dance with a Kinect. I've only played Just Dance on a Wii, and it's just as fun. But, well, I mean, I couldn't say just as fun because I have not played. There's no point of comparison for me. Eh? But it is a fun experience playing it on a Wii. I imagine it must be just as fun playing it on a Kinect. I don't know. Have any of you ever played Just Dance on a Kinect? Or with a Kinect? It does sound fun. Beat Kinect. Bit Kinect. I remember that whole a Brad and Circus disaster that was BitConnect. Jesus Christ, a lot of people were really making fun of that. There we go. You gotta remember that I have food on my table, eh? Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I'm ready for whatever this game throws at me, which is gonna be a lot of stuff. It might not be the best stuff, it might not be the worst stuff, but it's definitely some stuff that the game is gonna throw at me. Also, let me drink some water. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I was about to knife that stuff. Wow, that was close.
Shit, that was close.
Yeah, that's what I said, Ethan. That was close. Thank you, man. Hey. Thank you for the exposition. Oh, I can definitely fall from here. Oh, I gotta be careful. That seems like a point of no return, so I'm just gonna come back here. Hopefully not die. And I'll see what I can find over here, because it looks like a lot of stuff is hidden in plain sight. Just as I was saying. Oh, look at this guy. He thinks it's cool. There we go. So anything of importance over here, aside from, you know, my human life? Is there really nothing of use in this corridor? Oh, there we go. I don't think that was just it. Do you guys see anything extra cool outside of my stream? Well, there may be some stuff around here. Well, whatever it is, it shouldn't be too much of importance, you know? Shouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, let's go. I'm not like 100% completionist, and I'm definitely not the completionist. Thank you so much. Do I just drop down? Oh, here's a ladder. That's a little thing. I wouldn't have seen the ladder, and I was like, "Do I gotta drop down now?" Well, I guess if people do it in Silent Hill, I gotta do it now. Yeah. And I would have been like, "Yippee!" And then I would have been like, bleh. So here's a button, and nothing else.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Wait, my
rose? It's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village.
And for the whole prom,
I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the
Poor potato.
only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
You already kinda did, Ethan. So I hear a beep. And I don't think I like that. Yeah, poor potato. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that. That image of the Pope like going to Mexico. I don't know if it was on Mexico or in Argentina, and there was a guy with a little, like, you know, with a sign that said "Welcome Potato." Chemo. Because Papa in like the Papa, like the thing, yeah, is potato in Spanish. Welcome potato. But also the Pope is like El Papa. So the potato. It's still saying that there's something over here. I wonder what that may be. I don't see anything of importance.
There's more?
Oh, there's always more, Ethan. Eh? It never stops. The ride never stops. There we go. So therein lies the key. Now that I know where the actual thing is, I should not, you know, should not take a million years for me to go back to the place in which I wanted to go. Now we know the layout. Shotgun ammunition. This means that I'm gonna be needing it for sure. Another mine. Do I take it that I better prepare those? Look at Ethan, the super soldier. Yellow quartz. Oh, that's lovely. But the question still stands. How do I get out of here? I guess we gotta find that out. Otherwise we will get stuck in limbo. As people often say that we would do. Anyway. Let me push the button. Or pull the lever, Crunk. The other lever. There comes the guy. There he is. Hello. Let me go back to the first floor and then get the thing. Although it's interesting that I cannot do business with the merchant while I ride the thing. I can save though. I don't know how that may, you know, may affect things. So let me save just in case. Let's go get the mold thingy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, eh. Uh-oh, eh. Ow. There you go, eh? That's could have gone worse. That could have gone definitely better, but too good, eh? Yes, hello. I don't think there's anybody here. Or any monster. I don't know. I feel bad calling them monsters, but you know, I don't think they feel that about it. Hello. I'm definitely going places. Places that I might should have not been to. But who knows? Maybe I should have indeed gone down there. I'm going places I shouldn't have gone to. So, what was the last scary movie that you guys watched? And I'm not talking about like scary movie as in the parody movie called Scary Movie. But like, what has been the last like spooky movie, that you guys have ever watched that actually like spooked you? I don't necessarily remember watching one that was like actually getting to me. But I guess, you know, I do tend to bring Antrum into discussion quite a lot. I don't know. I think it's a neat movie. Oh, hello. That's a cool pose, guy. Crystal Mechanical Heart. Crystal Mechanical Heart. Guy's definitely gonna appear here. You believe the last horror movie you watched was The Strangers, The Strangers Chapter 1, The Strangler. And how scary was that, huh? Let me drink some water. The Strangers Part 1. What was the scariest part about it? The fact that it had strangers in it, or something along the lines? What was so scary about it? I hear people, not necessarily alive people. There we go. And maybe a pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. You gunpowder. Get the thing. There you go. Oh, I was close though. There we go. Things really worked out well in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter, yo. One day, I don't know why it doesn't even matter how you try. Rusted scrap. Anything else? There must be something extra hidden in here. Oh, I was just about to say. Mechanical part shaft. And this is the part that I need to combine with the thing. Oh, that's a hammer. Heisenberg's hammer, a giant hammer made from a machine part. It's too heavy to use. Interesting. Does that mean that he won't leave anything behind once he dies? Probably. It is a possibility. It is a possibility. Yes, that's what the movie was called. Him. That's what the movie called Him. The most recent one you saw the movie was Him. Interesting. So now we have it. We have Him. Do we have a movie called She or Her? Wouldn't that be funny? I hear the enemy. That guy looks funky. So I believe this is the kind of guy that actually like has things on his back. So I could try to get him like this, although I don't know how. Ah! Never mind, I'm good, Ooh, I thought that the thing would stun lock him, or stun him. Passing by. Excuse me for a second. Ooh. I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, it's him, she, he, we, you there. I'm failing all my shots. Haha. Got him, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, do your thing, Oh yeah, let me reload, Ow, 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 ow. Oh, can he not open doors there? Oh, there you go. I was about to say, Perfect crystal mechanical heart. Fascinating. Hello? Wow, we really were the Resident Evil village. Look at this, y'all. Look at peak gaming, Fascinating. This is the spookiest start to spooky season, Ghost parts. Ooh. And I'm not talking about ectoplasm, This is not your typical ectoplasm station. Oh, nice. Well, we did it, everybody. We killed El Cucuy. We killed the Cucuy. And now Townsville is safe at last from the tyranny of Voldemort or whatever. I feel like one of those things passing by have a cool thing, but I might be wrong. I know that I just said that now that I know where to go, we won't get stuck, but where do I gotta go again? So let me test my theory. One of these things has something in it. And by one of the things I mean something, There were things passing by. Oh yeah, there we go. Yippee, we did it, y'all. Yellow quartz. And that was the last thing that we needed. I do believe the merchant is this way. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, bad idea. Oh, do I not have... Ah, whew. I'm fine, eh? Ooh, eh? So this guy's gonna keep on doing the thing, eh? Hello? He really went back really fast. I don't think he's behind me. Oh, hello, eh? How did I miss that? There we go. I'm glad that we can reload the shotgun this way, because otherwise it's definitely a little bit of a bother. Eh? There we go. Yippee! Let me make more of these. Oof, we did it, guys. Oof, we did it. But what if? No more what ifs. There we go. Okay, now that I got the key thingy. Hello.
Wish to make a purchase?
More than that, I wish to sell some stuff. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This, not this thing, but this thing, yes.
Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing?
Well, let's just say I found them. Ha ha ha. That was really, really bad. Ammo capacity sounds nice. That's a free refill.
Ah, it's fine. All finished.
When it comes to the shotgun, I guess another refill would be nice. Well, not a refill, but some power. I'm fine with the power of my thingy. And the rest I'm gonna save for later.
Please come again.
Or maybe I can buy an extra thing. Buying extra supplies is really nice. Not so much for the bullets. I can I still do the last cuisine thingy. And I don't think it's possible now that I'm out of the thingy. I may find more fish, but I don't know. You know, since we're really going out and about when it comes to like the progress of the stream, I at least want to fight the guy. I know that there is a section in which you can play as Chris, so I don't know if we're gonna get to that, but hopefully we will. I haven't looked at.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Boy. X-Men, welcome to die. Sturm, use a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor. Completely invincible head-on. But the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. So I gotta survive, that's what he's trying to tell me. You just noticed the decoration on my layout of the stream, pretty nice. Thank you. I like to do that at least each time I have the chance to do so. Eh? So yeah, definitely. I like to decorate. It's really fun decorating and doing stuff like that. So it seems that's everything from here. So maybe that's what I gotta do. I gotta wait for it to, like, you know, run out of juice and then try to kill him.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way.
Let's see. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, whoa. I'm definitely gonna die a couple of times. Ow. So that's what I gotta try to do. I gotta... Well, there goes all of my ammunition. Lamau, where did he go? I was about to say. Did I really just fail that shot? Imagine doing a knife-only run on this guy. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. What the dog doing, man? Ow! Eh? Do you guys see me doing the things just as if I was the one actually getting chopped off? Eh? That's called immersion, eh? Hello, eh? I was about to say, is he gonna break down from here? Bring down the thing. Oh, hi. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. But what if... fire indeed hot, fire indeed hot. It is nice you can avoid him by just walking there. There we go. Still gotta try to avoid the burst fire that he does. I mean, he's not too bad. Hello. You do you, you do you, eh? Look at that guy, he thought he was cool. Oh, the game cannot render too much fire at the same time, it seems. Come on, come this way. I seem to be having some ow, 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 ow. There we go. Not this way, cowboy. So I still gotta do the thing. Okay, charge this way. And then charge this way. Oh, he's following me. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Do I not have... Uh-oh, eh? Well, this is bad. Come on, follow me, eh? I was gonna ask, where is him again? Ow! Fire indeed hard, eh? I believe this is the end, guys. Eh? No more heals. Eh? Ow! Well, there we go. Eh? So now we know that fire indeed hot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, do I gotta get my things again?
Time to die.
I first want to see if getting the thing, if using the this thing. Let me put it in the shortcut. If I using these things, it will actually like get some points to the guy, or like you know, in order to kill the guy. So that's where I came from. Eh? I'm going places. Eh? Well, now we know his modus operandi, as people often say.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Ow. Oh, that must account for something, eh? Ugh. Well, that didn't do anything, eh? I don't think it's a good idea to use this thing, eh? Although I could still try. Let me see if I can bait him into going this way. It kinda works. I wonder if I can definitely stop him when he does the thing. I could try. Come on, come on. I missed. Do I missed, says the guy. Right there. There we go. Do your thing. I feel confident in the shotgun. Here we go. I still wonder if I can definitely You know, make him explode when he's charging. No, that doesn't really work. So he will do 2 charges at a time, or maybe even 3. Uh-oh. It's funny, it sounds like a little engine, like a train engine. Ah! Far indeed harder, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Now come along this way, I gotta make him cool down. It is nice that the fire on, you know, around me doesn't really do anything to me. Although maybe that's what they want me to believe, right? It's a lot of fire! And that's a lot of damage. Oh. He's gonna charge again. Ooh. So as long as he keeps doing this, I cannot really like pinpoint a location in which he's gonna be able to like. Not a good spot, not a good spot, not a good stuff. Oh, well, that was close. Come on, follow me. Ooh. How many degrees do you think we are on right now, now that we are dealing with this guy? Well, now that I'm here and he's there, it's nice to know that at least he cannot get me. It's getting redonkulous. There you go. Come on, do your thing. There you go. Yeah, it's their back. I think so. Let me bring them over here. Ooh. Gotta get him once more. I do gotta watch out for the gas, because otherwise it's really gonna be bad for me. Come on. A little bit more.
Now stay down.
So you're gonna explode? He did. Complete mechanical heart. Well, second try is not so bad. We did it, everybody. We finally put at rest the Budokai Tenkaichi. The Budokai Tenkaichi is finally at peace. We did it, everybody. Yippee! Second try, first try. All the tries, Maybe there was some more stuff that I could have gotten if he had broken this This thing, maybe. Handgun bullets. Let me see what else I can get. Because I imagine that this walls hold secrets. Secrets that I may or may not get anymore. But that's fine. Now, the question stands. Where do I gotta go? Maybe I gotta go here. GG's. Thank you for the GG's. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chem fluid. Let me do one. Oh, well, actually, I cannot. We did it. Yippee. Cigar. Miranda's abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. The chat is, well, barely a bunch of failed Cadeau experiments. I sent? I don't know. Like it has some more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadeau. Wow. So she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Maybe because, but she might be because, but also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Mega Mycete. Ooh. The trick is that brat, Rose. If the trick is that brat, Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speak of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. Oh, what, eh? What did he mean by this, eh? Should I be blushing, eh? Well, now that we dealt with one menace, we're gonna get another one pretty soon, eh? Oh, another one, eh? There we go. Man, what else am I gonna find in this place? This definitely looks like the place in which a battle will definitely, you know, ensue. Metal scrap. Metal slug. DX. Let's see what goes. Ah, look at this place. Is this where I live now? Also, check this out. Do you guys like Armor Core? I hope you guys do. Why would I be asking that? Oh well. Let's just say. Larry. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. So there really is nothing for me to grab. Well, if you guys like Armor Core and mechas and mecha wars.
What the?
And check this out.
Not bad, Nurse. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of it.
I mean, Ethan, if he can control metal, I think he can control those bullets. Well, we look at that. Uh-oh. Water, my only weakness. Get it because I'm a streamer.
That bastard.
What?
Again?
Well, at least we are safe and sound. Is there something here that I can grab? Apparently not. Interesting. Let's go here. Are you guys ready for Rat Simulator? Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. I'm a rat. Rats, rats. We are the rats. Oh, look at that strong man. Ow.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan. You are in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon.
Wow, eh?
She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris?
I wonder.
What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench.
Here we go. Exposition. Exposition.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
Oh, look at the engineer, eh?
God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
It might not be true.
What you mean,
Take a look at
Chris?
this.
The new
I mentioned
iPhone,
those pictures a
eh?
few minutes ago.
Oh no, it's the Samsung Galaxy something, eh?
Rose, holy shit, we gotta go.
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
Wow, eh? I also seem to be low on
Finish
health.
planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
Ah, look at that American vibrato, eh?
And you take this.
Vibrato, Jesus Christ, no, bravado, there we go.
Try to stay under the radar.
American vibrato, yeah, American bravado. Before we do, however, to Hound Wolf Squad, the sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments. Mirinda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete? I don't know. Which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. Is she a Pokemon now? I guess she's a Pokemon. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything, eh? Like the devil, eh? In the start of the Bible, eh? She can become a snake, eh? She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' house. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then received herself in the transport truck. She then revived herself, in the transport truck. Killed everyone on board and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. She still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow the place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around. It's even made from a metal polymer composite, yeah, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables off. Anything else that I may need to grab? Tris knows the importance of typewriters, so of course he would have one at hand. Let's see. So anything else? Tris medkit, thank you. Explosive bombs. The bombs. Okay, guys, are you guys ready for Armored Core 11? Oh, I almost chopped my head off. What?
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
The machine gun and fire cannon. Whoa, the knockback, That should have killed me, There we go. Is this gonna be fun or is this gonna be fun, Look at those guys. I wonder if I need to hold it so that, you know, it actually auto-targets. I don't think it has a system like that, but, you know, who knows? Oh, I need to break this whole... Boom, Honey, I'm home, If you say so. There we go. It's actually like pretty cool. This cannon is really useful. Let me go the other way. Okay, that cannon did nothing, Reloading. Oh, nice going, Heisenberg. Isn't there a song that goes like that? I feel so alive. Well, I only have a cannon and a machine gun. I don't know what else you want me to show you. Ah, the joke just occurred to me when Chris was fixing the car. The one you do with the sound drill sounds like bzz, bzz, and like the ting 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 and then the meow. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, it's like Bob, Chris the builder. Can we fix it? Chris the builder. Oh no, my team died. That didn't do anything. I don't think I can heal, which makes it extra harder. Look at me go. This is bad, I wanted to shoot my cannon, but yeah, wrong move. we go. Back it up. Stranger danger. How about that one, huh? Back it up. There we go. This section is really so much fun. I wonder if this is what they base themselves to make another Armored Core. Although Armored Core is not a Capcom franchise, right? There we go. There we go. No, it's a From Software game. Oh, that's interesting. Get away from me. Oh, that guy is almost there. What's his next bad point? From Software has been doing a lot of cool stuff. Or there we go. Ooh. I guess I should do this. I don't really have anything else that I could, you know, compete with when it comes to.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Here we go. The final stretch. We're learning again. It's hopeless, right?
You say so. So it seems that I do gotta use my sniper rifle somehow. Oh, where exactly do I get aim? Ow. Oh, shotgun shells, thank you. There we go. I assume that's what I gotta do. Huh? Don't do that now, Ethan. Uh-oh. I'm fine, There you go. Ooh. That's really close. I have an OnlyFans now, Got him, And I believe he's down for the count. Maybe, I don't think I can aim at him anymore. We're going on a flight on our favorite rocket ship, eh? I don't know. Eh? Kaboom! Hola Mindy, ¿cómo estás? How you doing, Mindy? Welcome in, Mindy. Eh? And there he goes. Crystal Heisenberg. Oh, yes, hello. Hello, Moto. Boom, boom, boom. Hello.
Ethan, I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Uh-oh.
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Look at that. Hello.
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose?
You shouldn't have hesitated, you know, but you know, that's how Ethan sometimes works. Mirinda.
Enough.
Miranda.
Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the
Wow,
process.
another franchise in which the protagonist's daughter
Crazy bitch!
is the new thing here. Was the thing we tried to
Calm
kill?
yourself. Rose will be saved.
You sure? Eh?
The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents?
Wow.
And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
If that's what you want.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
Oh no, she did the cane of
I will
fatality.
make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long.
And then we
The
died.
dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Well, I hope that you guys like Resident Evil 8 because nothing else happens after that, eh? Right, eh?
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team
There
and I
she
were
is.
careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
I wonder if there was
Since
any
Miranda
reason
couldn't
on why
infect
they
Ethan,
didn't like make sure that
I
she could have been
forcefully
killed,
took
yeah.
him and Rose
Maybe
with
because they
us.
knew she, you know, that they couldn't kill her.
But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone.
I guess this is just in
last
case
time
if people
I was able
like
to
came back to the
contact
game
Buffalo,
and like,
I
you
heard
know, it was
Miranda's
like a
voice.
in the last episode of
She
Resident
murdered
Evil 8 kind of deal.
And she is not
I
gonna get
wonder
away
if they decided to do it like that. I do kind of like the episodic way the revelations of the things.
What's that, sir?
Oh no, Chris is now smoking. He let himself go.
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground.
There we go. 3
3 years
years.
too long.
That's indeed a lot of years, huh? For him to let himself go.
We'll get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
Time to go and finish this fight. Look at those muscles.
So BSAA got here already. They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
Something tells me all of them are gonna
What
die.
BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Maybe not Chris. We get to play as Chris Lobo.
The desert? Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Hey, do we like that? So what equipment do we have? We have an Uzi, I guess. A thingy? Well, I cannot really see the icon. We have a Dragoon rifle. Target locator. Interesting. Hand grenade. A Karambite knife. A combat knife that's great for close combat. Med injector. I only have like 1. Or maybe I can. Hi, Canelo. Oh my god, I have Canelo right here, guys. Hi, Canelo. Ooh, the little baby Canelo is here with me. Oh, baby. Oh, he goes wow, wow, wow. You go wow, wow, wow. Oh, little Canelo. Canelo is so cool. So I have a grenade. I have a thingy. I have enable to use. I'm gonna switch this to down here. I feel that's way better. Now, when it comes to the knife, I wonder. I can stab people and then I can be like shoom 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 shoom, man. There we go. Well, let's see what we can do. I don't have a map, so I do imagine that whatever I may find, I'm gonna find it throughout the place. So let's see what we can do. Imagine being in this place. How cold do you guys think this is? You know? For there to be a ton of snow everywhere, I believe there's a ton of cold weather. Yes, hello. What happened, Canelo? Oh, Canelo, little bit.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
Oh, Canelo's here and my mom, and he wants to go with my mom.
How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
Got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
There we go. Let me go open the door for Canelo because he really wants to go with my mom. Hold on, let me open the door for him. Oh, he actually like, oh, little Canelo. Hold on, let me open the thing for him. There we go. Now Canelo is outside. He wanted to come say hi, and he came to say hi. But since Mom was outside, you know. Okie dokie, we're back. Okay, let's see what we can do. Look at the Lobo, or whatever his name is. Let's go, people.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
Ow. Maybe not the best of starts, actually. There we go. This is a powerful weapon, huh? Oh. This thing packs a punch, Jesus Christ. I wish that they would, you know, throw stuff at me. Well, not throw stuff, but you know what I mean.
Western route is clear, moving out.
Roger that.
There we go. It would be cool if they dropped any kind of drops. So here's where things get bad real quick.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I could take it.
Don't get cocky.
Let me get everything that I can get. Uh-oh. I wonder what that was. Do I even dare to wonder what that was? Or what that was? So you guys ready for some Call of Duty zombies, eh? As I sometimes like to call it. Although this section is really cool. So we do have flash grenades. I wonder if that would be better in the long run.
What the hell is that thing? It's all mutamycete.
It is indeed the mutamycete.
Let's go.
I don't think it can attack us just like this. It kind of gives me vibes of the forest map of Mortal Kombat.
Maybe releasing infectious particulates.
Grenade.
Keep your balls on.
I think. Hold on. Flash grenade. Medicine that fully heals soul wounds. I hope that this is a thing that I can. There we go. Grenade. Kinda feels like a contact grenade. Well, I'm glad that I already killed those two. I do have to be a little bit careful when it comes to that. Oh, it's only a one-use thingy. Ooh. Ooh. I thought that it was gonna be a rechargeable thing. Eh?
No worries. Detour around the village.
I shouldn't have wasted that medicine thingy. I definitely thought that it was gonna be a rechargeable thing.
Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here, leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
Oh, thank you. I mean, there's no need to, you know, leave them for later anyway. Oh, I wonder if I can get something from here. I do not technically think so, but it is nice that, you know, you can go inside the houses and do stuff. So she did say that she was leaving some things inside the house. I wonder which one. Or maybe she did mean those ones. I don't know. There we go. I should try to aim for the head anyway.
Number eyes, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point.
Ethan and his funny noise. Ethan, Chris and his funny noises. Hello. There we go. Wasn't that good, eh? So I imagine that nothing changes if I go this way or the other way. I don't think there's any extra stuff in the houses, although it is always nice to just check, you know. You never know what you will find if you check around the house. Although what else could I actually get? I don't think Ethan. I don't think Chris has like a... Yeah. A super secret weapon or of some sorts. Although if he does, then wouldn't that be amazing, eh? I do live by the mercy of my inventory space, so I gotta be extra careful with that as well. Of course. This is exciting, yeah. I wish Capcom would make a game just like... Well, I mean, I guess that's what the mercenaries are for, you know, or is for. You can just go on about and then go plow with the RE engine, which actually could be really good. So let me try and see if I can. Get this guy's good. Ow! There you go. I will eventually get this guy. So let's see. And then that guy dies. Ah yes, Chris, could you reload any slower? There we go. Oh, there's also a guy over here that I haven't really seen. There we go. He did him. That was a nice headshot, actually. So now that I've gone there, ooh, don't mind if I do. I have a ton of flashlights. I gotta make sure that I say flash and not, you know, anything else. It's hero action time. That's what I think that it is cool that they did the mercenaries in this game. I may even check it out. Funnily enough, I have never ever tried or I ever played the mercenaries minigame in any of the other games. I don't know, I've always been content with just playing the main campaign of all the games. There we go. 30 bullets doesn't sound too bad for like a charge. Oh, hi. There we go. It does feel nice being at the beginning of everything and then, you know, feeling powerful enough to actually like do the thing. So it's quite nice, you know, going back against these guys and then feeling powerful enough. Oh, hi. Sorry, I was flinging my hands. There we go. So let me clean my hands. I do have some food on my table. So there we go. It's time for us to finish this battle. I'm gonna try and use more of the flash grenades. Didn't I have more than this actually? Well, maybe I just grabbed one at a time, I guess. I don't think the crime by this actually gonna, you know, help me. too much. That was a sound and a half. Grenade. I'm pretty sure the big one actually died. There we go. Oh. I love it that Chris can punch them to smithereens. How many? We still have a ton of rifle bullets. There we go. I need to still clear my head from any blood that may spill at me. Ow! I didn't see that one coming. Punch! Oh, I can't even break their head by punching them. That's just how strong Chris is. Let me get that guy. There we go. I often forget that I can go full burst with this gun. I can go like... Oh wow, eh? Isn't that lovely, eh? I don't think they're necessarily gonna stop. But you know, we can always just dream, eh? Oh, they run away. He ran away.
Reach the target location. Damn, this is big.
Oh, I'm glad that that guy just was like, oh, passing by.
Roger that, boss.
My... Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Are you guys ready for everything and anything, eh? Grenade!
Okay, Captain. I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
Sure. I don't think I'm gonna need the knife anymore. Flash grenade, no. Definitely gonna need the flash grenade now. Oh come on, they weren't affected by it. Ooh. Punch. There we go. It took a little bit of a while, but I'm glad that I got it.
Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
Hold your horses? Like in Uma Musume, eh? Ow. Well, I'm glad they only take a nibble. Uh-oh. That is some bad news, eh? Like a dad guy. Push an anime way. Push the feeling on. Their lights again. Their lights are coming. Don't do anything to me. I'm just walking backwards. Don't worry about me.
point with the target locator. Hang on.
Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Do I even have anything else? No. Whoop. I was really close. I guess my best option would be to... yeah, do something like that. Excuse me. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm just being a silly billy. Hold on. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Shooting all the thingies. Money, fine dollar. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, dollar. I so want to play Dance Dance Revolution now.
I found a way down. I'm going in, the rest of you stay back.
I'm going in.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Uh-oh. So this was ground zero, as people often call it. Did I get everything? I hope that I got everything. Oh, there we go. I'm glad that I got my fair share of things. I still have a ton of ammunition, so I should be fine for the rest of the thingy. I'm glad I didn't die. What even is waiting for me in this place? We're about to find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Guarding the Mega Mycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
You're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Get there.
Oh yeah, let me punch him, man. Let me see if I can use the a flash grenade. Do you even have a flash grenade? I don't have a flash grenade. I have a normal one, so there you go. That didn't do anything. Oh, that was close. Am I really not able to do the thing, eh? Oh, there we go.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
Well, it's nice of you to actually, like, wait a little bit longer for me to do the thing, eh?
Thought so.
So I just gotta survive, is what you're telling me, right? What if I just stay close to him, huh? Yeah, let me punch that thing, eh? Reloading. Okay, you do you, pal, you do you.
Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are.
Ow. This should do it. There you go. I'm fairly confident that that's making, you know, making some damage. Let me punch. Whoa. Oh, not that one. Whoa. There you go. Just a little bit longer. And there you go.
Prepping the next round. Just a sec.
Okay, you do you, pal. You do you. No, I think he's there. Oh, very nice of him to actually like reload that one.
Stay above ground.
There we go. To reload that one really fast. Faster than the other ones. Well, I'm glad that we survived this. Man, Chris really is a tank in this game. Eh? So there you go, everybody. Eat your veggies. Go to the gym. And you guys will be like Chris.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the
Very
real?
tragic, eh?
I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later.
Yeah.
Focus on the plan.
Look at this play. Welcome to my crib. The original Megamycete.
I've located the Megamycete.
Megamycete. There we go.
This mess after all.
About damn time. And 2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances.
I'm going in.
Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah.
Oh, feeling guilty now, are we? Well, too late for that. I wonder if we will find the merchant as Chris. There was a reason on why we got the treasure.
This must be Miranda's lab.
I thought it was gonna be the merchant. Look at all the cadeau. That thing is alive. Is it conscious? I don't know, but it is alive somehow. Zoom in and out. Carl Heisenberg, cadeau affinity, incredibly favorable. Conditions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray. Japonica. Interesting. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Donna Beneviento, cadeau affinity favorable. Conditions normal of those severe mental illnesses. Physically, she is not different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the Muramycete. Plants. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her cadeau among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel forever. Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity low, surprisingly low. The cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects and unfit vessel forever. And here we go. Elena Dimitrescu, most favorable normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wounds within seconds. And grow her nails into claws in mere moments, Glasses, yeah. I still need to get used to them. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably, an unfit vessel forever. None of them worked. All of them died. Kado.
So
My son. My son. Wow. Look at her. There she is. That's Eve. So Eve was her daughter, right? Or maybe a part of her that she couldn't let go. My deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I'm incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor half-dead medical student in the snow. Relation I was 15 years ago when I stayed at your village. Is this Spencer? To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism positively visionary. I knew that with the knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. However, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I share that your conviction different from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mole would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I have to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. One of reminiscent actually news that I thought might please you. The key to evolution, the progenitor, the virus, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goals someday too. You taught me so much, and for that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
Oh, yes. There they are. So Spencer was 15 years old when this happened. Well, when she met Mother Miranda. And all of this is just exposition. Eva, I have waited so long. Yes. Eva. Eva, the research, and the mom and everyone else. Fascinating, eh? Look at her. I don't think there's anything else of importance in here, other than, you know, things, eh? Oh, maybe we needed to go there. Hold on. A Spencer of all people. I can spare a bullet or two.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you
But why are you here? Yeah.
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
in the flesh?
In the
What's
flesh.
the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait. You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it. You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything. And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, Where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Don't push me. It hurts my feelings.
I couldn't save him, but I can save Rose.
Somehow, eh?
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong.
We have to destroy these evil residents and all of the village, the Resident Evil village.
You don't understand how special he is.
Uh-oh. What does she mean by that? Trace Redfield, the man, the legend. Ding ding ding. Hong Shu mi 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 mi. Hong Shu mi 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 mi. Ding 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 ding. What are you laughing at me?
There?
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Don't go laughing at me.
It's cold.
Outside. It is cold outside. Man. Buying was such an era.
How did I get here? God, it's freezing. This shit in my body.
Move your body. Quick, Ethan, start dancing. It'll hit you up. It'll warm you up.
You're so dumb.
Don't call me that. Eh?
Eleanor? How are you here?
You're dead.
No, eh?
Dead?
No.
I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda.
You were always dead. What you mean?
I can still...
And this is a big revelation, eh?
Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt. Remember.
Go tell Androdi, eh? It is interesting that they decided to use that song for that, you know?
Baker House.
Maybe that song is from Louisiana, I don't know, eh?
You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
But how did I come back, eh? That is the question.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! What am I?
Am I even... well, he's not alive. Am I even human anymore?
I did all that. Rosa. Mia.
The Powerpuff Girls, eh? Oh yeah, grab that dirt. From the dirt you came and to the dirt you go back again, I don't know, eh?
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Family.
Uh-oh. Då är det mode activerad, eh? Då tar de mode, eh?
Rose, I have to save my
Uh oh, I think you guys can hear the background thing here. Hold on. Hold on. I think you guys can hear the background. The background noise.
I will save Rose.
Uh oh. Hold on.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see, but Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way. We should
There we
arrive
go.
shortly.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to fix NVIDIA broadcast, otherwise
Are
it
you
was gonna
sure
be
of this?
really bad.
Your body is, well, falling apart.
What you mean, eh?
Yes.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who, what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that. We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah. I have to be.
Oh, I'm as ready as I can ever be, eh?
I gotta go.
Oh, look at all these things. Again, ammunition. Let me get everything that I can get right here, because otherwise it's gonna be just as bad. What even is this? I don't even know. Well, this is a horse. The horse doesn't seem to be too bothered by everything. So I know this technically is the end of the game and we have like an hour left of gameplay. But I unfortunately gotta go. So I'll tell you what. This Sunday, eh? This Sunday, we can finish this game and we can start Silent Hill F. How about it, huh? Do you guys think it's a nice thing that we could do? We can finish a game and start another, eh?
Please, be well.
Thanks.
Thank you. I still need to do everything and anything, eh? Cigar. Cigar made in Cuba. It's damp.
As you wish.
I better start selling everything then.
Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it.
I don't think I... Well, I might be wrong, eh? Let me save just in case.
Goodbye, Mr. Preparation is more important now than ever before.
Let me get another one of these. I don't think there's anything extra that I can get. Other than, you know, stuff. I feel like this may be good.
Oh, excellent.
There we go. For what it's worth, I think it should be really good. Get this thing.
Can be done in just a moment.
And not this thing. What do you guys recommend me getting? Well, I mean, if I'm getting stuff done with the revolver, Now the shotgun should be my primary thing.
Unfortunately, you don't seem to have the funds for that.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I don't have the funds for anything, eh? I'm gonna sell this. I don't have anything else that I can.
To think I would buy such things. I hope we meet again someday. Do be sure you're prepared.
Yeah, that'd be true. I'm gonna buy all the ammunition and all the things that I can get.
Interesting selection.
There we go. That should be it. Anything else that I can get? I don't think I need this. I don't have the gun for that. I do have this though. I do have the F2, right? The F2 rifle. Yes, indeed.
This may be our last meeting. Be sure you have all you need.
There we go. That should be good. And anything else that I can expand? Not reload speed, rate of fire is fine. I guess ammo capacity for this is
Hands are more dexterous than one might think.
Oh, there we go.
Duke's Emporium is thankful for your business to the last.
There we go. And now we save. And just as I was saying, yes, I think it is time for me to actually like finish here because I do gotta go, unfortunately. So next stream, which is gonna be a Sunday, Sunday. We're gonna finish this game and start Silent Hill F. So it's gonna be a lovely stream. So, but yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed everything and anything. So thank you so much for being here. I wholly appreciate you guys being here. And now that I have my glasses, I can finally like look everything and actually enjoy, you know, everything. So, yep. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much, everybody who subbed today. I do have a running sub goal so that I can, you know, pay more stuff. Well, pay for the glasses. Even though I technically already paid for them, but I paid them with credit. But you know, it helps me. So you guys, you know, watching and going through the ads. Although I hope that I wouldn't have to get you guys to go through ads. And subbing is definitely something that helps me. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. But don't go yet. Let me see who I can rate so that we can share the love. Who may be live? Who be live? Do you guys know who be live? Mars Cakes is live. It's been a while since we last rated her. So let us rate Mars Cakes. Shall we? Mars Cakes. There we go. Let me close the game because the game seems to be making my PC a little bit toasty. Raid. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope that you guys had a lovely time. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm not so sure if it's gonna be on the same hour. If it's gonna be on 2 p.m. It's gonna be 3 p.m. Maybe I will start streams on Sunday the same time that I started them today, which was 12 p.m. GMT -5. But I don't know. For any kind of like updates, I'll update you guys on my Discord, twitch.tv/Kong_Donga. Those are my links. And tip of the day is, if you guys want to go to a pumpkin patch, then I guess it would be a better time early to research which ones you can go to and what you can do on them or in them. So yeah, there we go. Have a lovely day, everybody. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And tomorrow I will tell you guys if I do it on 12 p.m., maybe 2 p.m., maybe 3 p.m. I don't know. Well, bye-bye, everybody. Say hello to Mars Cakes. Yippee. Bye-bye.